Pinocchio. Written by Ali Bank. Illustrated by Monica Tuna. Once there was a lonely woodcarver named Geppetto who made wooden puppets to perform at carnivals. One day, Geppetto was very sick. One of his puppets was worried and took care of him. When Geppetto woke up, he was very surprised to see the puppet watching over him.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Geppetto. Geppetto. Blanket. Blanket. Pillow. Pillow. Towel. Towel. Puppet. Puppet. Puppet.
The puppet said, "A fairy granted my wish to be a real boy. In return, I have to always tell the truth, or I will be punished. Please let me stay here with you." Geppetto was very happy. He named the puppet Pinocchio and took care of him like a real son.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Puppet. Puppet. Geppetto. Geppetto.
Geppetto sent Pinocchio to school to learn. Pinocchio did very well in school, so Geppetto was proud of him.
Geppetto. Geppetto. Colored pencil. Colored pencil. Book. Book. Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
One day, Geppetto gave Pinocchio some money and a list of vegetables to buy at the market. Geppetto said, "Go to Mr. Paolo's and come home soon, my son." Whistling happily, Pinocchio left home.
Puppet. Puppet. Money. Money. List of vegetables. List of vegetables. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Geppetto. Geppetto.
On his way to the market, Pinocchio was followed by a sly fox and a sly cat. They made Pinocchio fall down so they could steal his money. The sly cat pretended to be nice by helping Pinocchio get up. Pinocchio thanked the sly cat and kept going to the market.
Cat. Cat. Fox. Fox. Money. Money. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. List of vegetables. List of vegetables. Basket. Basket. Tree. Tree. Fox. Fox.
When Pinocchio was about to pay for the vegetables, he realized that his money was gone. Pinocchio worriedly said to Mr. Paolo, "I'm sorry, Mr. Paolo. I lost my money. I can't pay you now."
Mr. Paolo. Mr. Paolo.
Red bell pepper. Red bell pepper. Corn. Corn. Yellow bell pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Beet. Beet. Onion. Onion. Carrot. Carrot. Lettuce. Lettuce. Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
After that, Pinocchio told Mr. Pallow what had happened along the way. Mr. Pallow knew the sly fox and sly cat, so he said, "I guess that the fox and the cat fooled you and stole your money. Don't worry, take the vegetables home and you can pay for them later." Then Mr. Pallow gave Pinocchio a debit note. Pinocchio thanked Mr. Pallow and went home.
Potato. 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 Corn. Corn. Red bell pepper. Red bell pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Lettuce. Lettuce. Carrot. Carrot. Beet. Onion. Onion. Beet. Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Mr. Pallow. Mr. Pallow.
Geppetto was happy as he received the vegetables from Pinocchio. He asked, "Is everything all right, my son?" Pinocchio said, "Yes, Papa, everything went fine." Suddenly, Pinocchio's nose grew a little longer, but he did not notice.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Potato. Beet. Beet. Potato. Corn. Corn. Basket. Basket. Geppetto. Geppetto. Puppet. Puppet.
When hanging up Pinocchio's jacket, Geppetto found the debit note from Mr. Pallow in one of the pockets. He realized that Pinocchio had lied to him.
Debit note. Coat. Geppetto. Geppetto. Debit note. Coat. Desk. Desk. Chair. Chair. Pencil. Pencil. Geppetto.
Geppetto asked Pinocchio about the note. Pinocchio kept lying and said, "I don't know, Papa." Again, his nose grew even longer. Scared, Pinocchio began to cry. Just then, the fairy appeared and said, "Pinocchio, your nose will grow longer every time you lie."
Fairy. Fairy. Window. Window. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Debit note. Debit note. Geppetto. Geppetto.
Regretfully, Pinocchio told his father the truth. Then he said to the fairy, "I promise not to lie any more." Immediately, Pinocchio's nose became short again.
Pinocchio, Pinocchio. Fairy, fairy. Geppetto, Geppetto. Window, window.
From then on, Pinocchio never told a lie. He was always a good boy. He and his father lived happily ever after.
Geppetto, Geppetto. Pinocchio, Pinocchio.
This video edited by Kiwi English Center.